will they breed in captivity? Like, is that?
Oh yeah.
Really? Just will female birds lay eggs randomly, like just without a male?
Yes,
Yeah.
just like a chicken.
Okay.
So they'll lay eggs and but they're not fertile unless they've had the male fertilize the egg before it comes out.
How is that? Just during the season, the 2 seasons?
It depends. The
eggs?
smaller the bird, they can lay eggs all the time. Like I have a little parrot at home, and she's always laying eggs.
Okay. Well, next obvious question. I mean, what do the eggs taste like?
Eggs.
Really? They don't taste different? I mean, some eggs are different. Duck eggs are a little different.
I don't. I've never.
Not much.
I've never tasted.
Never tried them?
No.
Duck eggs are good.
No, I can't. I couldn't do that.
Oh yeah.
I'm to the point where I can't even eat chicken anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Get this. They like chicken too.
They love it.
Oh no, I get that. Birds are dinosaurs.
Yeah, they,
I mean,
they
they're
like chicken too. Now, everybody. The big question that people usually ask, they go, "Do they stink like chickens?" The chicken coop. No, they don't have that ammonia smell like chicken coops do, because they usually eat fruits and nuts and stuff like that. And what is it? Chickens eat the protein, grain, and it's a whole different diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically like little predators, huh? These things are just kind of...
Yeah, they're little dinosaurs, and they can be really messy and destructive, so people don't realize that.
He's rearranged my house plenty of times.
Do they fly around?
They could,
can.
but we don't.
Nope.
I don't.
Our birds are, clipped, but, people of the club have flighted birds. I have a couple of flighted small birds, because Pui Pollo, he's a little fat bird that came to me, so I let him fly to burn off some of that, fatty tissue that he's got going on.
Okay. Yeah,
but
okay.
they don't.
He don't
they
fly
can't-
too good.
They can't survive in the wild here because it's they can't take the heat and the
Wait, these can't the
cold air.
They can't take the heat?
Well, the fluctuation of our weather is too much for them to cool down and heat up.
They're from the rainforest and from the south, so it's generally hotter there. But because they're bred or they live in captivity, even though they may not be born, they're used to air conditioning like us, and they're used to heaters in the winter.
They've gotten soft.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're used to being fed out of a bowl and not having to go forage it.
They don't know how to forage like the other birds do.
Ever taught.
They don't know how to hide from the hawks and the predator birds and the owls.
They stick out. They'd get jacked real quick, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Yep.
They can't defend off because they don't from the big birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you ever worry about that if you're outside with them for extended periods of time? If
you look up before you walk out the door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they have a sense, so they can see all around them because they've got eyes on each side of their head, so they can actually see pretty much 180, and then they can turn their heads practically all the way around. So, and they have a really great eyesight, great sense. They see color, and so they will often give you a warning even before you see it if they see it up in the air. So
they're freaking out.
Yeah.
Don't eat me! Don't eat me! Protect me! Save me, Mom!
But yeah, we've gotten a couple in that was we had one that was attacked by a red-tailed hawk, and someone found it in a park and saved it and brought it to us. And
whoa!
Yeah.
What happened there? What was that story?
She survived. But she ended up passing away of just something else that didn't have to do with the accident. She had fatty liver disease, which is caused, going back to their food, back in the 70s and 80s when they were importing birds for the pet trade.
Sunflower seeds are not your friend for birds.
Yeah, and so it's created a lot of these older birds like him. He's strictly on a fatty seed diet. So we're trying to convert him over to pellets, but sometimes it's hard and it just takes a little bit of time. But
sunflower seeds causes fatty liver disease. It's death sentence for the birds basically after a certain time.
It's like us eating potato chips every day or whatever your favorite.
I
fatty food is.
A macaw, she died at 12 years old because of.
Oh my.
Yeah, only 12 years.
That's very young, huh?
Yes, very young.
Hey, thanks for watching this 5-minute clip of the podcast. If you would like to enjoy the full version, you can only catch that on patreon.com/Neandertalk podcast. And you can do it for as little as $1 a month. And that'll get you all the video versions of the podcast. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you watching this at least.